Hey guys, this is the Rank Kid here, and today this is Rank Kid vlog number 32. And a few hours ago, I came back from school, and well, obviously now I'm here. And yeah, so I had a pretty good day of school, and a lot of stuff recently has been okay. Well, a lot of stuff in life for me, well, nowadays have been going okay because the school year just started and more stuff will eventually happen. And also, for those of you that don't know, Marilyn Manson's upcoming album Say 10, get it? Because the word say and the number 10. Yeah, wordplay. So yeah, so basically it comes out on Valentine's Day of next year, and I'm so hyped for it and stuff because he's a great musician and he's made a lot of good music because I've been listening to him a lot. And one of my favorite albums, like outside of the triptych, like Antichrist Superstar, Mechanical Animals, and Hollywood, yeah, that triptych, yeah, one of my favorite ones outside of that would have to be basically like a lot of his like stuff except Born Villain, which I consider it to be like, it's not his strongest album though. It's kind of one of the weaker Marilyn Manson albums. And Portrait, his first one, Portrait of an American Family, are all right. But yeah, so I can expect a lot of good things from it because he says that it kind of sounds like Antichrist Superstar and Mechanical Animals, but different as far as I remember. And just recently, he's been on the cover of Dazed and Confused magazine, and he just got off from a tour that he did last month or this month or whatever. And I think around like next month or in November, he's going to be doing a few, like I think 2 or 3 shows, and I guess that will be it. And then hopefully we'll get like a single from the album or the album artwork or anything, because all we know is that it sounds like Antichrist Superstar and Mechanical Animals, but different. But I kind of doubt this because when he was making the high end of Low, he said the exact same thing. So maybe this record obviously won't sound like it. I'm just saying, I don't want to piss off like other Marilyn Manson fans, because I guess it would be kind of ironic because I'm a fan of him myself, and here I am saying something that might have, I guess, like pissed off a few fans. I don't know, but yeah. And also, before I made this vlog, I was trying to see if I could do a rant on maybe like Columbiners or thunderstorms, but I couldn't do it. But I never really got a chance to record the Columbiners rant because there's a lot of stuff that I can say about it, and I don't even know if I will rant on them because I don't get like idolizing like 2 kids that shot up a school. They literally killed a few people and injured others. And even one of the kids were basically handicapped from a gunshot wound by either Eric or Dylan or both of them. And I don't get how they're idolized. I understand that they were bullied. They didn't deserve to be bullied. They didn't have to carry out this shooting. This was unnecessary. And from what I've heard, they probably wanted attention. Don't take my word for it. This isn't what I think, but this is what I heard. That they wanted attention and everything else because they didn't get this when they were alive. And if this is true, then they really got it. Because there's a lot of fangirls out there for them. And then there's a lot of girls that call them daddy, whether they're being serious or joking. If they're joking, that's fine. But if they're serious, it's just fucked up. Because they literally took like lives of people and stuff. They literally carried out a school shooting. And somehow they're getting called daddy for this? Is that what it takes to get a girl to call you daddy or some shit? You gotta shoot up a school? I don't mean to offend anybody that's a Columbine watching this. I don't mean to offend, but just what the hell, man? But let's just go to another topic. And also recently, I guess I've been trying to start back listening to metalcore or post-hardcore, whether it be like old metalcore or old post-hardcore like Fugazi, Rites of Spring, I think Lungfish, and other like 90s or 80s post-hardcore bands that came out of DC or other places, or new bands and stuff like modern post-hardcore bands, like maybe Asking Alexandria if they can count, or Funeral for a Friend. That's a really good band, which I really wish that they didn't break up because they sound all right. And also I've been listening to like a lot of like heavy metal and stuff, like classic like metal bands, or just new wave of heavy metal bands and shit. Like I've been mainly listening to stuff like, like Judas Priest, Riot, Motorhead, Iron Maiden, obviously, and just a bunch of other like classic metal bands and stuff. And even like I've been listening to some songs by Pantera when they did the whole glam thing, or what people like to call them during their glam thing, called Glam Terra. And Pantera's like glam era is something that I really don't see a lot of fans post about, because they literally just post stuff that they did when they changed their sound into more of a groove metal type sound, where everything was harsher compared to their like glittery glamour stuff from the 80s when Phil Anselmo joined the band. And I hope I didn't pronounce his name wrong. And for those of you that don't know too, Electric Wizard's dropping a new album like next month on Halloween. I can't wait, because I really love stoner metal, but I hate weed. Ironic, isn't it? But yeah. So I guess that's all I gotta say for now, because I guess I gotta do like my homework now, and I only gotta do like just one thing of homework, because I'm in the 10th grade, and I used to hear a lot that 10th graders or 11th or 12th graders get a lot of work. And I don't even know if this is true at this point, because I really haven't got that much homework to do nowadays. And I didn't even get any math homework today, because I heard that we were supposed to be getting math homework every day. But I guess it's on certain days like it was last year. So, yeah. And I'm still keeping my promise that if I keep doing the Rant Kid stuff when I'm 18, the show will be retitled as The Antichrist, because I can't be 18 years old calling myself a kid, because once I'm 18, I'm an adult. So once I'm 17, that's like my last year being a teenager, and I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good, and hopefully a lot of stuff will change and all that. So this is the Rank Kid, and love you guys. Make sure you subscribe, show it to your friends, just show some support. Watch the other vlogs, because it's just me talking about random stuff that I don't really talk about on my channel, or that I do, or whatever. Just depends, or updates about future videos. It's important to watch these. It's really important to watch these videos. So this is the Rank Kid. Peace.